Okay, we should be good now. Hopefully. I didn't move the chat, but I think it should be fine where it is. Hopefully. Okay, so this is a game that I've just been playing offline. I've been talking about it anyways. And I was like, I'm gonna do like a little bonus stream tonight just for something to do. And so I'm just gonna play this. I'm very casual. I'm not amazing at these games. So I've just been kind of fooling around in the game, doing random dungeons and thieving random people. Anyways, so yeah, we'll just play for some funsies. Do. Do I even have equipped right now? I don't even know. Yo, okay. It's been forever since I played this game, so I literally don't know where anything is, and I've just been like exploring random areas. It's okay. And personally, I like Oblivion more than Skyrim, which I know is like blasphemy for some people, but I just do. Let's go down here. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. See how the stream goes. I might stream more later, some other time. I might just not, you know? Is that something I see over there? I knew I seen Nernroot. FYI, this is completely vanilla too. I'm not playing with no mods or anything. I thought about doing some like graphical mods because the game looks kind of outdated, but I mean it doesn't really look as bad as a lot of people make it out to be, in my opinion. No, thank you. I hear Skelly boys. Thank God you're slow. Oh. And we got him in the hand several times. Bro's not happy about that. Thanks for being my pincushion for a minute. Oh, nice. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it for now. We'll drop it if we don't want it later. It's not a big deal. We can always sell stuff, right? Question is, which way do I go? It's awfully sus. I'll check that in a second. Great. The thing I'm bad at. I feel like I'm better at this on console when I originally played this game. Because I originally, when I played this game, was on, PlayStation 3. Believe it or not. I had a friend that was very into Morrowind, and I remember she was like, man, you gotta play the new Elder Scrolls game, because I had watched her play Morrowind before. And that's how I got introduced to the series. I got introduced through... I watched people play Morrowind, but I got introduced through Oblivion was the first one that I had played. Yeah. What was I doing? I was trying to get a torch. That's what I was doing. It's definitely going to be stuff I can't see. Because I'm blind, if you don't know me. Average. What's this now? Some nice boots. I don't really wear heavy armor at all, but I mean, it's light armor. That's useful. I'll take it. Watch me fail at this. I feel like the mouse thing in this is like really scuffed. Like it's like really delayed. I don't know if that's just me, but that's how I feel about it. Jade topaz ring. I don't want your bone. I'm good. I'm gonna pass on the bone. Like, this game gets a lot of shit for looking really, like, old nowadays, and I never understood it, because it really doesn't look that bad. I mean, by today's standards, I suppose it's not the best thing ever, but... You know, it's not that bad. It's strange playing it with, like, a nice frame rate. Like, I'm so used to playing it on PlayStation the last time I played it, probably. I have played it on PC since then, but not really, like, to any extent. So just gonna open that, right? Yeah. So, like, this is my first time legitimately just playing it for more than, like, an hour. I've been playing it for, like, a few days now and just chilling out. And having an absolute blast. I feel like Skyrim is overplayed, too. I think, like, I'm just so sick of seeing Skyrim every time that there's an Elder Scrolls game, so that I just kind of want to play something that's not Skyrim, you know? Okay, you have more health than I thought you would. Let me just, run away from you. Like a coward. Thank God y'all's attacks are slow as F. I hate when this happens, because then it just goes... There we go. I'd say the textures are the main thing that looks bad in this game nowadays. Obviously, the character models are pretty scuffed too, but I mean, like, overall, like, it's not that bad. And the lighting is nice enough that the game, I think, holds up. But, like, yeah, it's funny, because I didn't even realize that so many people didn't like this game until I, like, read about it, and then I was like, oh, really? I was, like, genuinely surprised. Let me see. This game was huge. Every Elder Scrolls game is huge when it comes out. Like, my torch. I need my torch. I need my torch back. I'll take that back. Yeah, see, like, some of the textures are pretty scuffed. Like, how... Yeah. Y'all know. Do I have a silver bow? Is that what I'm using? Am I stupid? I'm using a steel bow. Ooh. So this was worth the trip then. And I know I probably am not doing this in, like, the order that a lot of people would probably play it, but... Eh. We'll keep that. We'll just sell it if we can. I was going full heavy armor stuff, and then I just kind of changed my mind. Genuinely surprised there's not a bunch of undead dudes in here. I mean, not complaining. There's a lot of loot here. There's probably places that I literally have never found in this game, if I'm being honest, as well, you know? I'm willing to bet. it? Really? That's it? Really? The one thing I've noticed that aged really weird about this game is like a lot of the caves obviously are the same or very similar layouts, but then on the other side of it, it's also like is this the way I came? Oh, sarcophagus chamber. Well, hang on, we gotta make sure we've got everything, all of our bases cleared here. I think we're good though, because we already did that, right? Yeah. But yeah, obviously this game has aged, but I mean, I remember when this game came out, man, everybody was talking about this game. It's so good. I played so many hours in this game, especially on PlayStation, which is, like I said, funny because thank God for my sneaking boots. Because, still someone? Oh. Okay, hang on a second there, bro. Hang on. Let me just... Is that it? No, there's still somebody here. Iron bow. Potion of fortitude. Can we? No. Gold. I'm not really doing like missions or anything either, by the way. I'm just kind of just playing, so I apologize if that's what you're into or what you want me to do. I'm always like, this is one of those series that I also kind of don't generally try to play or stream because I always feel like some of the fan base can be really brutal. Not as bad as the Souls fan base though. They're brutal. Every time I have to play a Souls game, I'm like, ugh, I almost don't want to. It's really sad because it kind of ruins the experience for me. Ooh, hello. Okay, I hear you. Oh, hello. Okay, this is not a good timing to be backed into a corner. I ain't scared of you. So this game levels with you too, right? So basically, if I'm just like going to like random places, like a lot of these places would probably be better to come to later on. But I don't really care. That's nice. It's okay, I'm gonna drop one of the other ones. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Well, there's nobody here now, so I don't know why I'm crouching. How did that not kill you? He's a big boy. God, some of the enemies are so stupid. Works for me. I never killed you. Come on. I thought he was gonna walk past it then. I've had so many like strange occurrences with like the enemies like just not seeing me. Steel shield, steel mace, bone meal. Skeleton Guardian. I see. I love that the arrows don't stick in the skeletons. That's a nice touch. Like, it makes sense, you know? Yeah. Holy crap, this place is like loaded with good shit. I'm gonna need to take that. There's a bunch of stuff that I was like, oh, I'm gonna take that because I might use it or be able to sell it. Now I'm just kind of like, oh, well, I might as well take all this stuff. This is definitely like a main quest area later on. Like, there's no way. The amount of good stuff I'm finding is like stupid. It's basically a whole suit of armor, right? Is that what it is? Frost shield? I was gonna say, there should be Greaves. Finds them immediately. I don't know what to do. Should probably... I was gonna say drop something, but... There we go. Perfect. One of the coffins is gone. Should probably save. Oh, is this just back at the beginning? It is. It's just an exit. Okay. Cool. I like it. Love it when the game does that. Some of them are designed really nice like that. Some of them not so much. Thought that was a hand for a second. I was like, what? Maybe we should go back to the town for now. I'm tempted to use the armor, but at the same time, I'm not. I'm kind of like iffy on using it because I'm kind of liking just this. These sneaking shoes I got are sick. We still good, by the way. I should be making sure because I've never streamed this and I don't know how it's gonna be. Now we're good. Okay. Das is good, yeah. Go over here. It just stops raining because I'm in here. Makes the sense. Where are the inns? This one right here. Yo.
Well,
yeah. Sure,
of course,
why not?
Take care.
It's been so long since I played this game. Coming up, Willow? There you go. Oh, I meant to do that. Oh, I'm sleeping too much. No, you're not. You're not. You're just gonna be a weirdo and lie down over there. You like never lie down there, but okay. Vanilla, yes, yes, yes.
What?
Just chilling out. I'm not really trying to do anything crazy or nothing.
We have no emperor and no heir.
It's not something I normally stream, honestly.
Before. I suppose we should all be.
Love the scuffed conversations. Let me just... And travel from there. Nice. Thanks. Yeah, not something I normally stream, but I was playing it offline for the last few days. Out of, like, nostalgia almost, because it's the first one that I played. Even though I watched a lot of my friend play Morrowind for, like, a long time. and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stream. Why not? Something to do.
Increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much
Nice sword
more
you got there.
dangerous
What is it now?
Farewell.
This game is so scuffed. I love it so much. Night's going pretty good. Chilling out, you know, just playing some games. How's yours going? Just browsing Twitch? Hello. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Yes. I'm glad that you're stuck. That works for me. In fact, I should just change arrows to something better than this, because this is terrible. Get out of that. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, sir. I'm sorry. I apologize. What's this? Frost damage? Let's do it. I should probably go sell shit before I be exploring, actually. It's probably a better idea. I'll take out these guys first, though. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Trying not to get murdered here. Okay. I'm just gonna use a potion. Do I have one? I was about to say, is there an entrance to this place, or what? Probably not gonna do it right now anyway. We should probably go sell some stuff. I don't know why I didn't do that. I should have thought of that, but I'm an idiot. Maybe I'll just go fence it. Either way, I might get more anyways, seeing as how he's likes me. Well, this sword's not half bad. Okay. Whee! He should be home now. It's early in the morning enough. Wake up. Wake up.
I'm
Talk to
really
me.
tired.
Yeah, you're always tired.
Yeah, my favorite customer.
It's in your name. For
What do you
Christ's
got?
sake. I got some stuff
I think.
that I don't really care about. I'm sure I could get more for certain things, but that's fine.
You've made a good bit of.
We ain't playing for any particular reason. I'll keep that one. Kind of like that one. You
You got a great deal there.
Reflect spell 11%. 600. Kind of want to sell it. Am I gonna use it? That's the question. Probably not, is the other thing.
You gotta. I'm glad.
Anyway, I'll probably just keep it for now.
Shadow
We'll just go put it in our house and we'll do whatever. The waterfront. I know, the worst house in the game. But that's okay. I like the waterfront. I like the scenery. You back? No, you can't have $1. Go away.
Have mercy. Just.
No mercy. No mercy around these parts, sir. What am I doing? What am I doing is the best question. Get rid of that. Keep our light shield. I'd rather that right now. I don't know if I'm going to use this stuff. Probably not. I'm not really... I'm trying to go, like, almost not really any kind of armor. Is nice, though. Is pretty, though. I'll give it that. 21's not bad. I'd rather have more room, though, is the thing, you know? More room for stealing. Hmm. 183 is not bad, but still kind of heavy. Not really into it. Blah. I mean, I guess this like actually decent light armor too. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay, I suppose. It'd be better if it was all enchanted. I'll just stick with straight up robe. Sneak shoes. Just the way I like it. Nice 99. Okay. Now I can explore. Now is the time for exploring. Let's go back to where I was. God, I hate this map. By far the worst part is the map, in my opinion. Here's where we're... Umbra's the best sword right across from where you exit sewers. I think I have to go back there because I think I ran out of lockpicks. If it's in something like that, which it probably is. I'm more or less using bow than swords, but I mean, you still have to have something for emergencies. Sounds fun. Lots of trolls. Trolls everywhere. I don't know if I should be here, really. This is like... Well, it's not really beyond your level, because shit levels with you, but... These dudes do take a lot of damage. Not that bad, though. I love the noises they make. Owie! I'm not dying to you, sir. Even though I came very close. Oh my. Oh, here he comes. Oh, wow, you really fast. Okay. Yeah. You follow me out? Yep. Okay. Noted. I'm stuck. Ah! Run away. Retreat. This went horribly wrong. Oh my god, bro. Jump. I'm literally spamming space. Jump. Damn you, jump. This is why I love this game, because I will absolutely die in the worst ways possible. Am I really not hitting you? Where did... He's 100%. They get stuck on this too. So it's not just me. Did it just despawn or something? Weird. Okay. You would move. Oh bother. Bruh. Are you guys for real? Oh my. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not doing enough damage. I'm gonna be here forever if I just gonna leave you guys. You guys can hang out, and I'm gonna go in here. That worked out better than I thought it would. Surprisingly. Someone sees me? Who? Oh, Jesus Christ, he actually scared the living shit out of me. I could hear you. I was like, where is he? Say what now? Oh, you fell down. Okay. That works. I'm just aggroing everything in here. I'm just leaving them in a pit. I'm just like, whatever. Whatever. Oh, hi. Is there any chance I could get in that door? There, buddy. Yeah, I'm over here. God damn, you do a lot of damage. Why is my shield not equipped? Why am I an idiot? Not that it's gonna do much. Better than nothing, though. Man, you guys got range, bro. I'm glad someone's enjoying my pain. I never said I was good at these games. Hi. Ah! Ah! Run away! Oh my god, how do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? Is the better question. Hopefully I have a nice soul gem, but I don't think I do. Why was I like, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go to an area that has trolls everywhere. That's what I need to do. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have just went somewhere closer. With some nice zombies that don't absolutely murder me in one hit. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh bother. I will. What do you do? My brain. I'm getting too old for this shit. Strange door. I think the last place I was checking was like over by Bruma area, but yeah, I was basically walking around. Fair. Good start from here. Once we get past these enemies. By running away. Oh, you're up again. I see. You're all up here again. Wow. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, that was a lot. That was a bit much. It just works. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay, sir. You ride that horse away. This is one I've already been to, right? Yeah. I didn't even realize I was going this direction, but apparently I am. But yeah, the last time I played this was on PlayStation 3 when it came out originally. And I've played the PC version like for like an hour here and there over the years, but I've never really just like sat down and played it for more than that, really. So it's probably the longest I've played it since then, which is crazy because like the PS3 version is like 30 frames per second. It's so funny when you go back and play games like that you didn't really notice it back then, but then when you go back to it, you're like, oh man, this is like not fun to play on this. That's how I feel with N64 games. Everyone's like, oh, I love GoldenEye. I'm like, it's so hard to go back to GoldenEye though. Unless you're playing the remaster version.
What is it, citizen?
There's nothing. There's nothing. I mean, this game doesn't look as bad as people make it out to be. People always make this game out to be like, oh man, it looks so bad unless you're playing like with mods, graphical mods on. I'm like, it's not that bad. I've definitely seen games that have aged a lot worse. Being that I play mostly retro games, it's like I feel like I know a lot about certain games that look terrible. Yeah, the faces are like the worst part. I don't even mind the Radiant AI. I think it's like, it's really corny and cheesy, but like, I kind of like it, you know? It gives the game a lot of character that, like, say Skyrim doesn't have. Or Morrowind. Morrowind's hard to go back to, too, unless you have, like, mods for voice acting and stuff, because, like, having to read everything is... I just feel like that game requires a lot of time to play. And, unless you have, like, a shit ton of time to sit down and play, like, Morrowind is just so much of a slog to get through. As much as I love it. And I do love that game. Why is there a fire over there? Okay, maybe this is more my style. Unless there's ghosts. Oh. I hear somebody. Somebody hears me. Yeah. My only thing with Skyrim is that I've watched so many people play it, and I've played it so much myself that I'm just kind of like worn out on it. Which is pretty much why I came to playing Oblivion being the first Elder Scrolls game I legitimately played. Because like I said, my first game that I ever seen, I used to watch my friend play Morrowind all the time. She used to play it like crazy. Like non-stop. She was very obsessed with it. And I remember when this came out because she was like super excited. And obviously this game doesn't even hold a candle to Morrowind's whole style. Oh my. Right in the top of the head. There you go. You like that? You like that? Is that nice? I've even, in recent years, not on stream, but I've played Daggerfall too, and I actually had a good time with that, surprisingly. I thought that that game would be, like, too old for me, but it's actually not that bad, surprisingly. Considering that game's age, it's amazing how actually in-depth that game is. All that for some gold? Bruh. Bruh. But yeah, I'd say Morrowind is the best overall game, honestly, like, if you had to choose everything. I'd say this game, for me, is the most fun to just, like, fool around in. I don't really like playing the story that much. The story of this game is good, but I feel like it's... There's certain parts in the story, like, towards the end, where you don't really have any control over what's happening, and I feel like that kind of ruins it for me. This game is definitely flawed, for sure. But this is the one I like to play the most, probably. Just sit down and chill out for a bit. I don't know, it's just got a different vibe than all the other ones. And then Skyrim is just like an amazing game. It's a little less RPG than the rest, but like still amazing game. I really hope the next one is good. Like really good. I'll probably be like 60 years old by the time it comes out, I'm sure. I hear zombies. See dead bodies. I see dead people. Yeah, I've seen people playing those. I've never tried it, but I've seen it. For sure. That would be cool. Yeah, I don't know. See, like I have like a very love-hate relationship with Bethesda, I think. Because of my love of the Fallout series and, you know, how that goes. But damn it, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I don't know. I hope they don't go like super in the direction of like Fallout 4, where it's like super watered down. I don't mind things being watered down a little. I get that like things have to be to a certain degree, you know what I mean? So like, especially to appeal to like a more modern audience, because people ain't got the time to play something like Morrowind nowadays, for most people. I get it. Maybe it'll go the same way that Dragon Age is going. That ain't good either. Not impressed with that. Damn it. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Good Alien reference. I like it. Why is my aim so bad today? Ow. You know, I'm just gonna go in and stab you because I feel like I'm gonna be here forever if I have to shoot you with arrows. Oh, it's a vampire. Hello. That's good, but not good. For me. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Anyway, I was gonna check this. But yeah, I hope new one's good. Like I said, I hope it doesn't get like super dumbed down, but I mean, you never know. I feel Bethesda really needs to move away from the engine, the same engine. Like they really need to just ditch it and start something new because like they've been using the same engine since like Morrowind, like an updated version of it anyway, but still, it's like, you know, there's only a certain amount that you can do with an engine like that before you're having all these bugs like crazy like they are. And I feel like they get away with, a lot of the fan base lets them get away with way too much in terms of bugs and stuff. Why did I just take that? You know, it's just how it is.
Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Making you jump, hey? I should probably save, hey? Yeah, 76. My best friend still plays it, and he went back to it, or he's been playing it since it came out, and he said it's not that bad now. But I'm like, man, like I lost interest in that game, and then I just lost interest. That was it for me. Like once I'm turned off of a game like that because of like the issues that it had, I just didn't want to play it no more after that. It does suck because I have seen people play it and it does look like it's gotten better. I just like, nah, you know? I don't know. I don't even want to support it now, you know what I mean? I just wish the games would just come out in a finished state. Like, it's really not that difficult. Like, just put out a game in a finished state to begin with and don't fool around and screw over people like that. They don't deserve the money. Especially when there's good RPGs out there like Baldur's Gate 3. You know? Oh. There you are. Can I actually hit you from here? Oh, wait, no. Should have taken the shot. Take the shot.
What's that?
It's nothing. You heard nothing. Okay. Now's the time for the regular sword. Oh, you would. Or you're just gonna... I mean, it's up to you. You can just sit there if you want. Works for me. Love that. Stupid vampires. Why are they so dumb? Oop. I'm more of a JRPG person, but I do like a lot of RPGs for sure. Hence why I'm playing through Grandia. It's like the main game I'm playing through right now. It's like one of my favorite games. I love that game so much. That is a big old doggy. That is a big doggy. I don't know that I that I trust myself to not get absolutely obliterated. Let's try to get a sneak shot in. Oh. Really? That aim though. Bro, twice? I was about to say. Oh, okay, you... Oh, it's just a timber wolf. Why are you so large? I feel like you're not normally as large as you are right now. But... Sure. It's funny I say that about JRPGs though, because like I used to be really into like just any RPGs. Especially like the Baldur's Gate series. I remember playing that on computer back in the day like crazy. And Neverwinter. A new Neverwinter game would be cool. I mean, I know we have it Neverwinter Online, but that don't count. Okay, hang on, dog. I'm gonna deal with you in a second. Meanwhile, I'm being absolutely obliterated by this wolf. He's dead. Leave him alone. Man, y'all ain't got nothing good. Once the bar was raised, you expected more? Yeah. For sure. I think it's a weird thing with video games nowadays because, like, where everything is online, like, they can basically just get away with, and with, like, putting out unfinished games. And the thing is that a lot of people that are growing up with games nowadays, they grew up with games being like that. They weren't really around for games coming out complete, you know? And it's funny I'm talking about all this here because Oblivion's like one of the first games to do the microtransaction stuff, really. I don't know, now I play some new games here and there, but I go back to classics. I mean, yeah, I'm mostly like a retro Twitch channel. Like, I don't really play a whole bunch of new stuff. I occasionally do. And a lot of times it'll just be because, like, some of my friends are playing it or something like that. But, like, the last new game that I bought and enjoyed is, like, hard for me to think of. Which is, like, not good, you know? Like, that's stupid to me. Like, Horizon, I played Horizon 2. That game was okay. It wasn't as good as the first one. I enjoyed Death Stranding, but I understand why people would shit on it. I mean, a lot of new games that are good now are indie games. Shivering Isles is, like, probably the best Elder Scrolls, like, whole DLC thing ever. It's so good. Oh, I don't have the right thing out. Ow! Maybe your Daedra armor. Excuse me? Who does he think he is? I am the main character here, okay? Good story, though. Yeah. For sure. These games... I mean, like, honestly, like, they all have pretty good story. Like, even... I'd say my least favorite story out of, like, all the Elder Scrolls stuff is probably Skyrim. But that's just me. It just doesn't really appeal to me. I think the story in Oblivion is actually just really good in general. It's just not handled right. Like I said before, the whole last section of the game, you're just kind of, like, not able to do anything. You're kind of watching everybody else finish the game. And it's like, I get it for story reasons, but, like, at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Okay. Ow! Could you not, though? Rude. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oblivion's other thing is the dungeons are very samey. But, I mean, it's okay. Like I said, like, I'm not really doing, like, a playthrough of this game per se. That was never really my plan when I started playing this. I was just like, I want to play an Elder Scrolls game, and I was like, I don't want to do Skyrim because like I feel like I've played that game so many times here and there, just like out of something because I wanted to play it, and don't have time to play put any time and effort into Morrowind. So I was like, I'll just go with Oblivion, I guess. It's been so long since I played it. Because, like, you hear so many people talk crap about this game nowadays that, like, I feel like I kind of avoid it, even though I don't hate it or anything. Patrick Stewart, yeah. I heard he really was excited for the role, though. Surprisingly. Yeah, he definitely wasn't cheap. Patrick Stewart's a little bit full of himself. For good reason. He's freaking Picard over there. Bro. Oh, that's not good. I'm getting low on arrows. I'm gonna go buy some. You're not very good at throwing fireballs. You would heal. Just sidestep everything. I think Oblivion has like a nicer I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's like the bloom lighting and stuff that's really like nostalgic for me. Maybe. But yeah, it has its own everything. Like just even playing it is like really is really different than the other games. I don't know. It just has its own vibe. So good. I came in my menu for something specific, and now I don't know what it was. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, the freaking torch. God dang. This is so dark in here. Even the lighting isn't bad in this game, honestly. Is that really it? Just you? Seems kind of sus that it's just you here, honestly. I mean, I'll take it, but... Hello. Hello, important character I don't know. Classic me just going around murdering everybody and not really caring about the story at all. This goes back where we came, right? Yeah. Okay. It's more upbeat, Skyrim, dark, grim color style. Yeah, well, I mean, Skyrim comes from that time where everything was, like, tinted gray and weird-ass, stupid colors. Okay. Apparently I survived that. I see. Ugh, I don't like that corpse noise. Not cool. Oblivion still holds. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've actually been I've been playing it for probably 2 or 3 days off stream. Just, you know, fooling around, not really playing the story, just kind of going around and doing whatever. Which is pretty much in these games, is probably I'm more likely to do, in all honesty. I already know that one. But, yeah. I think it's good. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like a lot of people talk trash about this game nowadays. Oh, it doesn't hold up. Oh, it looks terrible. This looks like this. Oh, the faces are terrible. The AI is stupid. And it's like, man, this AI for its time, when you put it in context of every other game that came out at that time, the AI was not really stupid. Yeah, there's a lot of silly shit that goes on. But the fact that the way that its program works that way is pretty cool. It's just, it also comes with a lot of unintentional stuff. Yeah, New Vegas is best Fallout, hands down. It's not even a question. For me, anyway. Although I probably played Fallout 3 a lot, too. Then again, I'm old, so I was around for Fallout, like, 2 and 1. so, like, you know. Which way's the way out? Is it just this way? Yes. Yes. Okay, I guess I can put away the torch now here. What am I doing? I keep going to the wrong menus. What did we pick up just then? We picked up a ring, too, right? The Dagger of Pain. I see. A second dwarven chestplate. Oh, feather. Nice. That's sick. Especially considering, like, I've just been robbing everybody blind this entire playthrough. I just love going to all the castles and just robbing every rich person in the castles, too. It's really fun. But yeah, like, this game's got, like, a nice color palette. I don't know. It's got some really nice natural greens and stuff. I would, later on, I'm going to try and do some, like, graphical mods and see if anything is any good. I mean, obviously it is, because people do it all the time. But, I don't know. I just kind of like the vanilla of it, too. It got checked? Weird. Auto mod be going crazy sometimes, man. I got friggin' timed out in someone else's chat the other day for like a really stupid thing. I don't remember what it was. They were shocked. They were like, "What?" I'm like, I don't know. I think it was like we were watching a show or something, and there was like a bird in it, and I said something about the bird, and then it like immediately timed me out, and I was like, "Bro." Legit. It's brutal sometimes. Yeah, 100%. I've seen people play this with mods. Like I said, I had started doing that when I was playing through it originally. I was like, oh. See, this is one of the reasons I like Radiant AI right here. This shit's funny to me. Get him! Get him with that dwarven axe, I think. He might be worth killing, actually. This game deserves an official remaster and re-release, honestly. I've never understood why they didn't do it. I guess because Skyrim was, like, always more popular once it came out. But, like, this game is really good. Bro, you're going to be chasing him for, like, a decade. That's the courier guy, right? Courier kitty. Maybe I should spare him. No, they left. They left the map. They're like, nah, we're out. It's so random. Twitch be twitching. Yeah, Twitch does that. I feel like the rain effect is pretty bad in this too. Is this like one of those things where the rain is literally just falling around me and it's not actually falling everywhere? Because that's what it feels like. It probably is. Get him, and they just leave the map. They're just like, nah, we're out. Bro, combat logged. So chill. I don't even have the music on. The music in this game is good, but like for some reason I just like playing these games with like no music. I just get way more into it, I think. Oh, I was going that way, wasn't I? Now I'm going backwards. Because I'm an idiot. Where am I to on the map? I don't even know. We're right on the edge. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to go back that way, hey? Towards Bravo. Damn it. Okay. I'll try to go off-road a little bit, though. Everyone talks about the new Elder Scrolls, like where it's going to be and like how big the map is going to be and stuff like that. I feel like the map is going to be smaller than previous games. I don't know. I just always get that vibe with games like this. It seems like the newer games that come out always tend to have like smaller maps because they're so graphically advanced compared to previous games and stuff. Maybe not though. Is that a person? Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot about this. This is really fun if you come here after you kill them. And then they talk about you. You're all mad.
Bugs. Bugs everywhere. All
I wish there were children here.
Bro, you might want to get your neck checked out.
Darling children.
Might want
I
to
haven't eaten in so long.
might want to check your neck out.
Bravo
There.
will
It's a bit,
tell me what to do.
you might be
You too.
dead. It is good, yeah.
Pace? Killed and ate a Bosmer there.
Like there's just like a naked person in the background.
Then approached the shrine. He might have... Of course. Go then.
Good old Shivering Isles.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the light? The bright, shining light? I know it. It waits for you. Speak with...
Alright, I need the offerings. It's okay. I'll get around to that eventually. Save the good stuff for last. It's definitely smaller than the trailer shows geographically. That can only be one or two places in the Cyrodiil map. Yeah, I've watched videos of people like analyzing where it's to and stuff. Which is pretty cool. Ugh, great. More of you guys. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. I don't want to. I don't want to. You guys aren't nice. You're very mean. Should probably have my shield equipped for this stuff. Although that sword made quick work of you. Yeah, Elder Scrolls is definitely an important series to me, I would say. For sure. I would love to see like an actual really good one for sure. Like they've just been a game that's always been around for me, I guess. And like my friends have always played it or whatever. It's like there gotta be something up here. There's always something. 3 gold, really. What a rip. This is gonna be all trolls, isn't it? I'd love, like, on it, like, when you think about it, too, like, we haven't really seen a new Elder Scrolls game since Skyrim, so we haven't seen anything since, like, even with, like, Fallout 4 graphics. So the fact that if it comes out, it'll probably be whatever the next main generation is probably going to look really, really nice. I do really, although we got Starfield, didn't we? I always forget about Starfield for reasons. One, because I wasn't interested at all in the first place, and two, because it's not great. From what I've seen, anyway. How you come out with a game that's like a space exploration game, and it's somehow worse than No Man's Sky when it came out? That's another game that got really good over time that I never went back to. I pre-ordered that game. Lots of imps. Or whatever there. Alright, okay. Oh god, you're a quick boy. You a fast boy. Hang on a second here. let me switch out my weapons here for a second. The ragdoll never gets old, though. Bro had a silver spoon. Yes, bye. Sorry, it's my Newfie accent coming out. Oh, okay. I thought that there was gonna be a little bit more to that, but I guess not. Who's you, random person? I see. Lesser Soul, Gem, Skelly Boy. Should probably equip some stuff. And a torch, because it's very dark in these places. Yeah, I remember in the trailers, and it seemed like, even if it's good, not really interesting. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's funny because I like sci-fi, but, like, I always find, like, the most of the sci-fi stuff I like is stuff that's an already established universe. I don't know. Like, I play a lot of Star Trek Online. Like, it's probably the only MMO that I play. And, yeah. I don't know. Just not interested, I suppose. Plus, everyone was arguing over whether it was good or not, and it's like, ugh. It's I feel like the fan bases for games are what turn me off of games more than anything, in all honesty. It's like I was saying about this tonight. I was like, I hope I don't get someone on here, like, just, you know, completely telling me how to play, because that's, like, the worst. It, like, actually sucks when people do that. That's my biggest deal when I'm playing Souls games, is, like, the people that come in and just, like, absolutely are like, you're playing the game wrong. And it's like, bro, I just want to play. I don't even care about the story in this. I just, you know, I just want to chill. I'm having fun. Bro, how much health you got? Damn. But yeah, it's not just, you know, Souls games. It's like a lot of game fan bases just have that mentality. You have those certain people that will always be there. And it's like, it's funny too, because like I used to have like no backseat gaming in like my description all the time for that reason, because I used to get the same thing where I played a lot of Minecraft, and it was like, I don't know, I took it out because it's not like very friendly for new people, obviously, and it kind of scares certain people away because they think they can't talk about a game when I'm playing or say where things are or whatever, and like I don't mind that. I just don't like it when people tell you what to do and then they get all like crooked when you don't play it the way that they want, you know? Yeah, exactly. If I'm not having fun, I ain't gonna play it. There's been plenty of games that I've started playing on stream and thought, oh, like I'm gonna go through this game, and then just wasn't enjoying myself, so I just stopped. Because generally for me, if I'm not having fun playing it, then it's not fun to watch either. You know? Should probably heal first. Well, I mean, and even with like anything that's RPG like esque at all, like this, Souls, whatever. There's no specific one way to play. You can play it however you want to play it. If it makes the game harder for you, then that's just the way it is. Like, that's not a big deal. I don't really care. I definitely, when I went through my Demon Souls playthrough, I definitely didn't do everything like the best way possible, for sure. But I had fun doing it. And I got through it. Yeah. Exactly. Ow. How wooed. Nice. The leveling system in this game is probably one of the most messed up things, too. I remember when this game came out, everybody was complaining about how it wasn't, like, the hit stuff wasn't the same as Morrowind, where Morrowind's like a dice roll type of thing for hits, and this game is just like, if it lands, it lands. I remember everybody was freaking out about that. What am I doing? Pressing the wrong button, because I'm an idiot. I'm running out of arrows, and it's not a good time. Okay. Rip. Rip, little buddy. I wasn't even supposed to stream tonight. Like, I don't have a, like, I have like a general schedule. I don't usually do Sundays, but I was like, I'm just gonna stream because why not? Oh, he's over there. Okay, I see you. I'd almost feel bad about shooting you guys if you didn't shoot lightning at me. Just saying. Yeah, I think the dice roll hit thing is like very outdated, you know. I can see why people wouldn't like it at the time, probably, though, especially considering like a lot of people that are into these kinds of games are like super D&D fans, especially back in the day when it wasn't like more of a mainstream thing like it is now. Well, that's nice. Now I don't need the torch. Well, that's nice. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, and obviously it seemed fine to most people because they're so used to like playing stuff like that, and that's just how those things work. But it's really stupid when you're like, it's different when you're playing D&D or something like that because it's, you know, that's like a very imagination-driven game. But like when you're coming to this where like you're actually seeing something physically happen, it obviously is very jarring. The way they fall down sometimes is so good. Okay. Okay, now we're getting some decent loot. Whoops. I don't see the other two chests. Ruby. Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. How do I open that gate? This one? Okay. It's a weird security system, but oh, whatever. Well, I mean, Oblivion Vanilla is really not that bad gameplay-wise. It's mostly just the, it's mostly the graphics that hold it back to a certain degree, so. Mostly. Do I keep exploring? How much do I have inventory space? Oh, we're good. We good. We can go exploring still. Probably should sleep though, so I can level. Maybe I'll just travel and sleep and come back. Everything is so... This map is the worst. This map is definitely one thing that I would mod immediately. Having the little rectangle map. I don't know why they did that. That's such a bad design, even for then.
Speak.
Speak. Yeah, that's like what I'm talking about with the story stuff. That's another one that's like, yeah, like that's another thing that happens in the game that's really stupid when it doesn't when nothing happens coming from it. It's really jarring, for sure. Put that away. Oh my god. There's so many gems. Most are empty. I could always fill them up, but I'm just gonna put them away for now. More room the better. We'll go and sell that. Maybe I'll keep, nah, I'm not going to use the staff, so it's kind of stupid for me to keep it. I'll just go sell some stuff to Angar, I guess, because he's the nicest man. Yeah, you'd think that, like, that would have been a thing that would have happened, you know? It would have given you, like, because really your only indication that you saved it is that everyone says you're the hero, right? But it would have been cool to, like, actually see it be rebuilt. But, like, whenever you go back in the game, you just go back and they're just standing there, like, in the church. It's like, bro, you guys gonna do something, or you just gonna sit there? Yeah, I get that. That's what I mean when I'm talking about the story of this game that's, like, really scuffed. There's certain parts that's, like, I don't know. Seems like they didn't think too hard about it. Or maybe they didn't think it would be possible to do or something. I don't know. I haven't even done that yet. I've just been, like, not doing anything and just, like, roaming around. Doing random stuff. The Oblivion gates are really, really disappointing as well with this game, I think. They're fun for, like, the first couple you do, and then after that, it's just like, oh, okay. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Nothing's changing here. Whee! Bro, where are you at? You're only here at, like, 11 a.m. You're so annoying. Yeah, true. True. That was just like a pain. It was just like a stupid thing. There's a lot of stuff in this game that's like seems like it would be a really good idea that they just
Yeah, my favorite customer.
didn't do for sure.
What do you got?
It's not bad. I don't think I have any stolen stuff right now. I've been not stealing things lately, sir. It's crazy.
I
I don't
think
care about anything.
that's more than... I think I can... I think I can move
I
this
think I
item
can.
for you at
I
that
think I
price. Got anything else?
How about some vampire dust? You want that? Want some vampire dust and some troll fat? Yeah.
I think I can move. You got a great...
Just take everything. I don't care.
I'm glad. Shadow hide you.
Their smiles. Their smiles are just so, like, stupid looking.
I'm
I love
really
it.
tired.
Dying every time I go outside in the sun? Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite customer.
I think the first time that
What do you got?
I played that I noticed anything like that with the vampirism thing. I think I might not have
shouldn't sell it.
noticed about
I'm
having
glad-
it, and I didn't realize what was going on.
Shadow.
I remember I had to look up something on how to get rid of it, and I was like, I don't remember much of that. I just remember being very frustrated with it. My brain blocked it out. It's like a traumatic memory. Okay. Shit. On the bright side, I can buy a bunch of furnishing for my house now. That's nice. My shit little house. I probably should have just saved $5,000 and bought the house in Anvil and cleared out the ghosts, because that's probably the best deal. Deep Scoring Hollow. Well, we were down here, and we were going up this side, which I feel like... maybe. I could go up this side, though. This side looks more fun. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh, this just works. Todd Howard.
Hello there.
I don't know who it was interviewing Todd Howard, but I seen like a YouTube video recommended to me today. It was like, Todd Howard interview, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm really interested. It's funny, because I used to think like, oh man, this guy's like actually like he's kind of cheesy. He's a corny dude, but like, he seems like a nice enough dude, you know? But like, the amount of times that he's lied about shit in games lately, it's just like put such a bad taste in my mouth. It just works. 16 times the detail. Was it 16 times, or am I crazy? I was gonna say, I just heard somebody do something. Where are you at? Okay, I'm guessing you're up there, because you have your little minion here. Oh, I honestly didn't think that would kill him, but okay. Steel arrows it is. Whoa, hello. Ow. Well, you're not really doing much damage, though, are you? Just go in and stab you. The old-fashioned way. A necromancer. I never would have guessed by the dead body you raised. But yeah, I don't even think that's just Todd Howard. I think that's just a Bethesda thing for me. I think Bethesda kind of got tainted a little bit for me. Because I was definitely like a way bigger fan of Bethesda games than I currently am. I think what sucks about it is it's one of those things with developers where you know the developer can make amazing games, but they just haven't been, and it's really like disappointing because you really want them to succeed, you know? But they don't listen to fan input at all. They just expect the fans to fix everything for them, and that's like kind of effed up. Or that's how it comes off. Whether or not that's actually the case or not is a whole other thing. Well, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of developers like that. I mean, it's the same thing with what's going on with Dragon Age right now. It's like, you know, Dragon Age Origins is a masterpiece of an RPG. It's a really good game. And then watching the new trailer, I was like, what? And the gameplay, I thought it was like, oh man, this looks like throw up. Like, graphically, fidelity-wise, it looks nice. But stylistically, it looks so out of place for that series. It looks like a weird, I don't even know. It's so colorful and, like, neon. I don't know, maybe it'll be good, who knows. I'll probably just watch someone play it and see if it's good first. Could you perish, though? Like, could you stop shooting fireballs at me? It'd be great. I got all these arrows, and they're all gonna be inside of you now. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go up and murder you, because this is not working out. You piss off too, I can hit you. I have an enchanted weapon. Yes? Are you impressed now? Cause you dead. Ow. Nice shot. Where are you? Yeah, this is just a bad idea. I'm just being stupid. It does. You're not sold? I'm not sold at all. I was watching a bunch of people react to it, and I was like, yeah. Yeah. Some people are way too forgiving with certain things that they like, I feel, too. It's like with fan bases. Like, I'm like, man, like, it doesn't hurt to be critical of a game that you enjoy, that you want the best for. We've seen in, like, the last, like, year, like, perfect examples of that, in fact. Like with, I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head. Was it Helldivers? That one? Helldivers 2 or whatever? Where Sony was doing a thing and then people, like, complained enough that they removed the friggin' had to be on PlayStation Network thing. Like, see, stuff like that works. Like, there's plenty of instances of that. Like, like, criticizing companies and saying your games are not what we want to buy is perfectly fine. Because otherwise they're just going to keep doing the same thing. If they see that it's costing them money, then that's where it comes in. I was wondering where her staff was. Plenty of instances of that over the last few years, definitely. Even say like not a video game, but the Sonic movie. Like, everyone freaking out about how bad Sonic looked, and then they changed it and it was fine. And now they got like 2 actual good movies, and they started a TV series, and it's like, bruh. Okay, I feel like I should save before I do this. This is entirely too ominous. Okay. Good old necromancers. Am I just gonna have to go in and stab you too? Is that what we're doing here? You didn't last long, did you? I thought he was gonna put up more of a fight than that, to be honest. I was well prepared for like a big fight. And then nothing happened. Oh, see, this is where the armor shit would come in handy. It's okay though, we're good. Finally played Fallen Order and was happy with $5 sales price, as the game's better than I expected, but it didn't deserve the praise. I remember it got basically a watered down Force Unleashed with added collectibles and parkour, but I will say the audio and the lightsaber felt tremendous. That's good. A lot of games I'm like that, where I will just wait for a sale and get it instead or something and see if it's any good. Damn, you got a lot of health, sir. This is also like running out of charge. I hate the blocking crap. It's so annoying. Bro, you are like the strongest skeleton I've ever seen in my life. You are ruthless, sir. I mean, honestly, it takes a lot to get like a good Star Wars game with good lightsaber stuff. I feel like that's the one thing they always seem to mess up. Like, always, in every game. It's always just not quite right. I would like a really good first-person Star Wars game. I feel like you could totally do it. Kind of what they're doing with Indiana Jones now. I hope that game's good. Because that's a series that doesn't really have a lot of bad games either. The Indiana Jones franchise has had a lot of good games. You wouldn't think it, but like the 3D ones were good. The point-and-click adventures were always good. Oh, you got wasted, sir. Like, I'm just like unimpressed with myself. There we go. There's a few new games that are coming out or announced that I'm kind of excited for. There are other ones that my friends are really excited for that I'm not as much. Like, I've been really critical of Metal Gear Solid 3 remake that they're doing. I don't trust Konami, and I don't know how anybody trusts Konami at this point. I don't know, because the Silent Hill 2 remake looks iffy to me. So I'm like, well, if they're, like, screwing that up, like, I don't know. I feel like I just have, like, a pretty good intuition about this stuff, usually, in terms of, like, seeing trailers. Maybe not all the time, but I feel like a lot of times I kind of am right. Dark Forces 1 and 2 are amazing games. And yeah, Dark Forces 2 is alright, yeah. Yeah. Star Wars has a lot of really good games too as well. Like they've got a really good track record. You know, considering that like movie based games get like a bad rap, you know. Just pushing easy money, yeah. That's like all of them, basically. Almost all the publishers. Friggin' Konami is just brutal. They have so many beloved series that they don't do anything with, first of all. And second of all, the ones that they do stuff with, they screw it up constantly. I don't understand. Like, I know it's about money, I get that, but like you'd make way more money if you just make a good game. You know, like just let them make a good Silent Hill game and get it over with. Same thing with Metal Gear. The whole thing with Kojima was so stupid. So petty. And I'm not like a huge Kojima fanboy. I'm definitely critical of his games. But I feel like the Metal Gear Solid remake, for me, the way I'm looking at it, is everyone else is very excited about it. A lot of my friends, and even my streamer friends. And the way I see it is that it's a game that's a PS2 game. I did recently play it, and it still holds up really well. And I love Metal Gear Solid 5. Gameplay-wise. Story-wise, it's terrible. Yes, the Elite Force games, they were so good. I should play those on stream sometime. They used the Quake 3 engine, I think. Anyways, but yeah, but so like the idea, I guess, from what I can see, is that they're doing Metal Gear Solid 3 with Metal Gear Solid 5 gameplay. And in that well, not the engine, but a similar style engine. So, my thing with that is that you're taking a PS2 game that the maps and the areas are very, very small, and you're going to change the gameplay to be this way faster gameplay that's like meant for an open world game with like very large maps. And I feel like it's going to make the game really short. And I'm really worried that they're going to ruin the pace of the game in the remake is going to be terrible because of that. That's how it feels to me. But I could be wrong 100%. But that's what it looks like to me. I don't know. It looks really nice. I really do hope it's really good. I really do. But I don't know. I just can't see it at the moment. I'm still very iffy about it. And obviously, like I said, with Silent Hill and all the other things that they're doing at Konami, like bad decision after bad decision, I just don't have much faith in it, you know? Which is unfortunate. Well, the story was like barely there, and then the little story that was there wasn't even finished because he never got to finish it. So it's like, it sucks. Oh, I meant to check for potions. I don't think I have. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I hope it's good. I'm very, I'm very skeptical about it, but we'll see. We'll see when it comes out. I'll judge it then. I'm gonna play it. It's Metal Gear. It's like one of my favorite series of all time. There's no way that I'm not gonna play it. It's just, I'm just really hoping that I'm not gonna waste my money on it. Yeah, I could go upstairs, but I can also go down here. What's down here? A cave? Yeah, I'm keeping my expectations low. That's like I said to my my other friend Hi-Fi. I was like, I'm gonna do the same thing that I do with movies when I go into them, where I go in expecting the movie to be bad, and then if it's bad, I'm like, oh well, I expected it to be bad. But if it's good, then I'm like, well, that was unexpectedly good, and it's like a nice little surprise. Huh? Speaking of Metal Gear. Huh? What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? It's either one or the other. There's no mediocre remakes in my opinion. It's either they're really good or they're really terrible. My example of the best remake I think like off the top of my head that I've ever played is probably Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 remake is amazing. Oh, I didn't even see you over there. Resident Evil 3 remake is an example of one that's not so great. It's okay, I suppose. I guess that's a mediocre one, you could say. I feel like they changed way too much with that game. Yeah, Silent Hill 2, I feel the same way that I do with Metal Gear. I feel like they're changing too much. Like, people don't want it to be updated for modern audiences. People want Silent Hill 2 with better graphics. That's it. And like a tighter control scheme. That's it. That's all you need. It doesn't need to be updated in any other way. Yeah. And it sucks too, because playing a good version of Silent Hill 2 is really hard nowadays. Like, unless you have a PS2. Get back here, you little shit. I ain't afraid of your little summons, sir. Come here. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to talk about a lot of these games because it's like I don't know where they're going, what they're doing. Are they gonna screw it up? Because like I'm not opposed to remaking games, especially games that are getting to that specific age right now. It makes sense. You know, I don't understand when they remake games from like last generation when it's like a PS4 game. They're like, oh yeah, we're remaking that. It's like, why? It's so unnecessary. Yeah. People are talking about they should remake Resident Evil 1 next, but I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather them do Code Veronica, in all honesty. I feel like the Resident Evil 1 remake that we got on GameCube is still amazing, and it holds up really well. I feel like that first game might be hard to do in the third-person style or the over-the-shoulder style because it's the claustrophobia of the first game is part of it for me. Most remakes, unlike remasters, are 50-50. Yeah, they're usually just like either really bad or really good. They either make all the mistakes or none, and I've noticed that, and it's like I don't know why, but it's so silly. Shock shield. There are lots of good remakes. I can't think of them off the top of my head though, for whatever reason. 215. Okay. Huh? Code Veronica is amazing. I love it. That was one game that I was going to play on a stream for a while, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I was going to do the Dreamcast version. That's where I played it first. There's actually a lot of differences between the Dreamcast and the PS2 version. More than a lot of people would probably think. God damn, I'm running out of arrows. How am I running out of arrows so easily? How am I this stupid? Ah, damn, stop punching for a second, thank you. Now he's healed. What the hell was that noise, sir? Why am I wasting my arrows? I don't know. I guess I'm leveling still. Still. I feel like I spend so much time in menus in this game. You would put him in the door. Oh, I still have my Dreamcast, yeah. I got the Sega Sports one, like the black one. I have a lot of retro stuff though. Like, my biggest thing in my collection is Sega Genesis, but I do collect like a lot of random consoles, like 3DO and TurboGrafx and whatever you can think of. But Sega's my main thing. I've been getting around recently to considering selling most of my stuff besides Sega stuff because it's my most played. Like, I have like 230 Sega Genesis games. Something like that. I try to keep inventory for insurance purposes. Are you afraid of your ghouls? You learn anything from all your friends dying? You should know, you're a necromancer. Y'all are pushovers, though. Yeah, oh, 100%. I love Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 2 is actually my favorite, probably. Even though it's, like, very rigged. It's very rigged against you. I really like the Sega 32X version. If I'm usually playing at home. Although I do have like an arcade 1-up machine for that. If I want to play the actual arcade boards. Or ports. The actual arcade games. I don't know why is it port. It's like, it's not a port, dude. That's just the original game, bro. Oh, bro, you didn't even get to summon anything. You're just dead. DED, dead. Okay. Stop healing yourself. I hate when they run away. Why are you running away? Get back here. Your friends aren't gonna help you. See, he's just standing there. He don't even care. He's staring at a wall. He's got shit to take care of, okay? You don't care. Anything hidden behind? No. It's usually the move. Lots of soul gems. That's okay, I suppose. Can't complain about that. Most of the collection in the garage and tubs. Thought about selling for years, but hard to part with, and never another classic game unless it was a yard sale or something online. Prices these days are insane. When I talk to Hi-Fi or somebody about retro games, and I'm like, oh, they're like, oh, what's your favorite? What's a Sega CD game you'd love to have? And then I immediately say Snatcher, and then they're like, oh, how much is that one? I'm like, oh, you know, like only like $2,000. Like literally, why is that game so expensive? If Konami would just release that on a modern console where it has all the voice acting, that would be so good. And then you got all these companies like Nintendo going crazy on emulation when like half of these games are just not available any other way than paying $2,000 for them. I mean, I have like bookshelves and stuff behind me. Like behind all this. This is kind of like a mid. My couch and this shelf here is like an island in the middle of the room, basically. But I have like a crap ton of bookshelves and stuff, but like, man, it takes up so much room. And it's just, I don't play a lot of it. Like, I don't play a lot of Nintendo stuff. The only Nintendo console I might keep would probably be NES. And other than that, I don't really care. Only 2K. Yeah, for 100%. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Nintendo's the worst for it. Nintendo just hates their own fan base, if we're being real. They just despise their own fan base, in my opinion. I don't know what their deal is with that. There's a very easy solution to all the problems that they're having, and that's make the games available. You know, like if they had a service like Steam, even where you could go on and you could buy like any retro game and say they're like maybe $3 to $5 or $10, depending on the game, whatever the prices are. And they had all the different licenses and stuff for it. Like, they would make so much money. You would, like, people would not, like, that would cut down, like, 90% of people that use emulators and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's not only that with collecting, too. The other thing with collecting is that shit has a shelf life. Regardless of what it's made of, it does have an expiration date. And in fact, cartridges are probably better off now in terms of expiration date. Because, like, CD-based media, most of my media that I've found that I've had problems with over the years and found certain games not working for no apparent reason has been discs because of disc rot. And everyone's like, disc rot is a myth. I'm like, no, it's really not. It's really not a myth. It's a real thing. It happens. And it happens regardless of the environment you have it in my opinion. Just because some games were just made production-wise, like, poorly. And they used bad quality product. And some games just won't hold up. And that's just the way it is. Well, I mean, it's a layer, right? And you know, it's funny because, like, when you're growing up with CDs, you're always taught, you know, like, don't scratch the bottom of it because it won't play. But the top of it is really the problem. If you scratch the top of the disc, like, and you expose that metal layer, and then any kind of oxygen gets to that metal layer, that's it, regardless of the temperature of the room, right? And carts are repairable. Like, if your CD gets disc rot, that's it. You throw it out. There's nothing you can do about it. If a capacitor in a cart goes bad, you can replace the capacitor. If the battery stops working, you can replace the battery. It's not a big deal. But and I can do that stuff because I repair consoles. I've done it plenty of times with my games. I generally do take really good care of it as much as I can. Yeah. Or like, say you have games that came from like a rental store and they have stickers on them or something. Like the glue eats through that, right? There's so many things. There's so many things that lead to like discs being like really bad. That being said, Blu-rays and stuff are a little bit better off because they're more well-made, but it's not that much more. Okay, was it just you? Because I almost died. That was rough. I should have played that a little bit more safe. So what direction did I come from? This way? Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I've bought retro games and from my local game shop and had them not work. I think the last one I had that didn't work, that was a disc, was Rayman for Sega Saturn. And it didn't play. It played past the first level, but then after that, it broke. Look at how scuffed this is. It's so scuffed. Anyway, yeah, I bought that and it didn't play after the first level, and they just told me to keep it. They're like, keep it, and we'll give you something else. We'll give you your money back so you can get something else as well. Because it's no good to them. They can't resell it. Disk drives go out easier. True. A lot of those consoles aren't lasting long. My Sega CD is on its way out right now. And there's no alternative to that either. Like, there's not really... What was there? There was the... what was it called? Frick. That console that played, like, all disc-based games. It's a piece of crap. I don't remember the name of it. Polymega. That's it. I kind of wanted one of those. And I mainly wanted one of those. Not even so much that it would play the games, but that I could take the ROMs off of the discs and have my own ROMs saved to like a library somewhere, you know. But you know, is what it is. Only first NES has the VHS design, not the top loader. Yeah, I love that though. That's such a classic design. Like the Famicom, nobody knows what a Famicom looks like unless they grew up with it. But like everybody knows what an NES looks like. It's so iconic. Well, that's a good time to find a strong potion of healing. I'm also going to take this. And then the original NES like bends the pins on your cart too. Really, it's not healthy for cartridges. Realistically, I modded mine so I don't have to push down the cart inside. I can just put the cartridge in and it'll work.
Let's get this over with. This ends here.
I love the history behind that design. I love that they were trying to make it look like cassette/VHS machines so that it would appeal to the Western market where it just collapsed from Atari. They didn't want to make it look like a game machine. I love that. Like, I love stuff like that. I think that's so cool. It's so cool that a lot of people don't know that stuff. Oh my god, you are healing like crazy, bro. This is the third time. Just perish, thank you. Jeez. What a pain in the butt that guy was. Few mods that you can play. Buy a new drive, but it's not a drive. And it's... Oh yeah, like the SD card stuff. Yeah. My thing with that is like, I get it, but like at the same time, I kind of don't like it. I don't like it being so intrusive. I wish there was a way to do that where I didn't have to go inside the console to do it. You know what I mean? But, I mean, it makes sense. A lot of people do it with Dreamcast, for sure. What is it, GDEU or something like that? Yeah. With Dreamcast, it makes sense because GD-ROM drives are, like, dying like crazy, and there's no replacements for them because GD-ROM is, like, not a thing outside of Dreamcast. Yeah. You can get that stuff, but, like, yeah, a lot of them don't have that stuff. A lot of consoles haven't been emulated properly to begin with. Like, we only got, like, emulation for Sega Saturn, like, what? Like, last year or the year before or something like that? It's really sad. Even PS3 is only really just becoming a thing now as well. And like I said, I'm not even like a, I don't really support any of that either. It's just, I understand why people do it, because there's no other way to do it. It's so expensive. I'm just lucky that I got into game collecting before it became ridiculously expensive. Otherwise, I wouldn't have the games that I have. Like, I bought my Sega 32X in the box with 6 complete in-box games for $50 at a flea market. In, like, I don't know, like 2008 or 2009 or something. Like that, you would not get that anymore. That doesn't happen no more. Okay, this is where it came from. I'm an idiot. Well, with my Sega Saturn, what I did was I got the action replay thing for it so that I can just play the Japanese games. Because, like, buying the American games versus the Japanese games are, like, crazy different prices. And I would recommend that for anybody who collects video games. If you have the means to play the Japanese version of the game and you're not going to be doing things that are heavily text-based like RPGs, it's the way to go. 100%. Yeah, I don't remember the percentage, but I remember they did like a study like a couple years ago or something where they were talking about the percentage of games that aren't properly preserved, that are kind of like lost at this point. And it's like a ridiculous percentage. Like, it's so stupid. When you think about that, like, in terms of like, if you put that into like another media form, like say books or movies, like, it wouldn't happen, right? It would not happen with books or that stuff like that, you know? To a certain degree. Game preservation is super important. And the only people that preserve games at this point are the fans of the games. I just made a loop, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Oh, 100%. It happened on I think it happened on the PlayStation Mini, didn't it? I think there was a few of them on there that were... Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. I don't even mind the mini consoles. I think the mini consoles were a really good idea, too. Honestly. You could make so much money doing that stuff. Sega Genesis Mini was really good, actually. I wish that they had released the Model 2 one over here so we could have got the other games that were on that, but they only did that in Japan, which is... It was like a very limited release here. Yeah. Okay, where are we to? So we're still going up, so we're going that way. Okay. Through the swamp. I feel like it's raining a lot. Have I been there? I don't think so. Yeah. He has really good videos about that stuff, for sure. It's funny because, like, there's a lot of the retro community I can't watch because some of it is, like, too cringe for me. I don't know. But I like his videos a lot. I like LGR a lot too. He does really good with like PC preservation. David Attenborough, but gaming. Accurate. That's so accurate. I've never heard anyone describe it that way. That's funny. Ugh, I should probably save because I feel like whenever I die in this game, it's always something stupid when I'm not expecting it. Stays away from the drama. Yeah, a lot of the retro community is pretty dramatic. I don't even, like, honestly, even when I'm in game shops and people come in and they just start, like, talking about games, like, constantly, I just ignore it. I'm like, I can't even listen to you guys. I don't know. I just like playing the games. I like preserving them. I like streaming retro games specifically for the reason that I like showing people games. Like when there's someone in here and I'm playing a game they've never seen or like a console they've never seen. That's exciting to me. Like all the orcs have like the exact same face in this game. Which way am I going? I don't want to go that way. I want to go that way. Yeah, 100%. Well, I like the people that like will like call out stuff. I like the parts of the community that will I don't like the drama of like people arguing over things, but at the same time I do like it when like there's like some bullshit retro console coming out and everyone's falling for like some crap like Intellivision Amico. And, like, I like it when people call people out for that. But some people get way too into it. And it's like, bro, you don't need to get that into it. See you podcast there. They get way too into that shit. I'm like, bro, like, you gotta chill out. You gotta chill out. You're just giving them more attention. People got in such a big argument over that console, man. So much drama. Like, I mean, like, anybody that had, like, a half a brain cell knew that console wasn't gonna be good. Yeah, like, I like people calling out the stuff, you know what I mean? We don't want none of these fakers in the community. The people that are in here to make money and not to actually help with preserving games. You know, like, there's so much left undone with these games, and, like, there's no modern ways to play so many consoles, and it's really unfortunate. It's like, I say to people, like, what was the console I played last that people were like, 3DO probably. I think it was the 3DO game, and everybody was like, "Oh man, I didn't know that like 3DO had like good games. I thought it was just full motion video games like plumbers don't wear ties and stuff." I'm like, see, that's the rap that's the rep that console gets, which is unfortunate because it has a lot of really good games like Killing Time and stuff like that. Gex. There's a plenty. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. Road Rash on that is really amazing too, with an amazing soundtrack. Found Barren Mine. Yeah, but where's the entrance though? I'm always weirded out in this game. I always like, oh, they're like, you found this, and then I can't find the entrance to the thing it says that I found. I'm like, what? I did? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Yeah. I watch a lot of retro game stuff and retro PC stuff. Anything like that. In fact, I wish there was a way that I could hook up my retro PC to my computer so I could stream from it. I think that would be really cool. And play through like the original Diablo or something. Like not on Steam, just on an actual old PC. I don't know why that'd be neat to me. And anytime that I play any kind of retro stuff on stream, it's never like emulated or anything. It's all actual hardware. For the most part, unless it's like an HD like remake that's really good or something. Oh damn, you're not messing around. You got a lot of health. Okay. I thought it was just because my stamina was down, but it wasn't. But it wasn't down. Come on. Well, it didn't do you much good, although I appreciate all the arrows. It's funny, there's a lot of YouTube channels I probably used to watch for retro stuff that I don't anymore, because I don't know, just not interested in it. And if I wasn't lazy, I would probably do like retro gaming videos and stuff on YouTube, but I'm just like, I ain't got the time for editing. I ain't got that kind of time. That's why I stream, so I don't have to edit things. No goblins in Skyrim. I know. That's a minus. I like that the goblins have like legitimate like factions in this game too. Like it's really weird. It's not really like a outright stated thing in the game either. I'm gonna have to leave and come back in a second because you guys are gonna be way too aggressive. Yep. You gonna come out? Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Well, I'm glad I saved right before this. Although I get an autosave too, right? Whoa, that dude just friggin' leapt over me. Will you perish, please? God dang. This is the worst case scenario. My sword broke. It's okay, we still got this. Actually, what I could do is just try to take you guys out from a distance. Do I have healing potions? At all? I don't think I do. which is unfortunate. We'll just do that and do our thing. One arrow destroyed. Oh my god. How many freaking hits are you gonna take, bro? It's like 6 arrows. Who is casting spells? Oh, it's an imp. Okay. I thought it was like actually a spellcaster. Well, I was low on arrows, but now I'm not. Thanks to these guys. Appreciate that. Different mage staff? Oh, okay. I don't know if I knew that. I might have known that at one time. Probably not anymore. Oh, right, because the enemy is nearby. Where is he at? Come here. Come here. Oh, dang. You take a lot more damage than I thought you would. Bro, you got like 7 arrows in you, dude. I like it. I like it. Oh, damn. Damn! What a shot! What a shot. Yeah, I'm that good. Oh my. Yeah, I think it's something like that. I don't know about 12. But it's something. Okay, this was a bad idea before healing. I should have healed first, but I'm an idiot, and I just didn't, because I'm an idiot. Stupid flowers, get out of the way. I didn't even mean to shoot that one. Oh yeah. Could you like possibly perish maybe? Just you know, perish, just die. That'd be great. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, no time to talk.
No time to talk. There's a lot of weird stuff in this game that like they don't outright tell you that are in the game. It's really weird. Yeah, 100%. Stuff I never knew for like years later when I was just watching like random retro videos about it or something. It's pretty crazy. Did I check this? I did, right? Yeah. Okay. We were just on to the next area. Bruh. Really? Flail your sword like you've never flailed before. Come on. Oh yeah? I thought that was a dwarven accent for a second. I was like, what? With a goblin? Oh my god, more. Wonderful. Oh, never mind. I take it back. This guy's got like a sickle shield. I should probably try and get close to the exit just in case, because I feel like these guys are gonna mess me up. Ow, my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, chill out. Oh, you guys stuck? Oh, I thought they were gonna get stuck in the door. That happens a lot. That happens a lot in this too. I love it. Let me just quickly... I'm not attacking though, you stupid game. You silly game. It's easier to lure you guys outside and kill you, honestly. To be fair, I really shouldn't be here yet, I guess. I mean, there's not really a thing, because everything levels with you, but at the same time... There's definitely areas that are more difficult. Ow. It'd be nice if there wasn't two of you, just saying. This dude be taking all the damage. Holy crap, it's like barely touching this guy. Elven horse armor. The infamous horse armor. The best DLC ever created. Okay, now I think I can take you guys. Hopefully. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Craziest part is I'm not even wearing armor right now. I'm literally just wearing a mage's robe. Oh yeah? Nothing good on you. I want what your friend got. Ow. At least they're easy to run away from. It does, yeah. Skyrim's combat just feels better anyways. It's just an improved version, really. I don't hate Skyrim or nothing, I just think that it has a lot of downgrades versus, you know, this game. But that's more like a story and dialogue tree thing that I'm just not a fan of. This game is a meme factory, man. There's so many funny, like, watching Oblivion fucking NPC, like, funny bits and shit, man, is, like, hilarious. The amount of crazy-ass shit that happens in this game is wild. A dwarven shield and a silver war axe. Bro was loaded with decent items. How much we got for weight here? Oh, we're really close, though. We should probably go back. Maybe we'll travel back here then. Sadly, it does, yeah. The NPCs are just... They're just hilarious in this game. Even since I started playing this the last few days, I've noticed, like, so much funny shit happen. I didn't break my legs nearly as much this time. You're never freaking home when I need you to be. Bro sleeps all day and then is out all night long. Fair enough. Almost there. And this should be fine. There we go.
I'm really
You're not going to bed.
yeah,
Shut up.
my favorite customer.
Shut
What do
it.
you got?
You can have that. I don't care. I'm not going to use it. As good as it is, I'm not going to use it.
You got a great... I think I can move this item for you at that price.
Oh my god.
Got anything else?
We get it, bro. An elven shield would be nicer.
That's a good deal.
Uh-huh. It sure is. It sure is. Nice. I didn't even notice I had that. Keep those. We don't want to sell those. That would be dumb of me.
I'm glad. Shut.
Okay. My brain isn't working. There we go. I'm gonna need to level for that.
No height.
There's a perfect meme. It's like huge intricate request explanation. Morrowind then has to go to this location, talk with X. Yeah. I think the most infamous meme of this game is the snow one. The snow one is a classic. It's a pure classic. Snow. Can't have enough snow. Indeed. Whoa, what's going on over here, guys? What's up with that? Nobody else gonna notice that the water just stops? Okay, no, we're good. Speaking of scuffed, literally as I'm talking about how scuffed this game is, game's like, oh hey, I'm still here. Okay. I was originally gonna go for like a heavy armor thing, and then I just kind of changed my mind halfway through. And I haven't found like a light armor set that I like. They're all so heavy. Still, I don't know. I'll probably use one eventually. Nice. Like this vibe right here is what I'm talking about. The color in this game is so nice. The nighttime actually looks like a nighttime color to me. I don't know what it is. You know? It's so chill. Like I could live here.
But we wouldn't trade it for the world now, would we? Hey, did you hear that? Thought I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue. You have my ear, citizen.
I thought I heard someone calling for a guard, and he just walks away and stands there. Oh my freaking god, bro! You couldn't. I could see. This is what I'm saying. You can't make this shit up. The dude literally just walked away and stood still. Talk about a way to get out of a conversation. Damn. Just so good. Oh my. This is so funny. Where were we to? It was this one, right? You don't even have to try to find those moments. You can literally just go up to any NPC talking to another NPC in this game, and immediately you have like instant meme. Now he's coming back. Yeah, and then they just walk back, and they probably have the same conversation again. Literally. So stupid. I love it. Oh my god, there's still people in here? My god, what are you doing? There's like a million of you in here. Bruh. Stop guarding. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I should go back to the arena soon, though, actually. Eventually. Bro got smacked. Lots of gold, though. I'm happy about that. Nice. Ugh, a mage. Of course there's one. Okay, 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 okay. I don't know if going deeper into the cave is probably a terrible idea, but... Ah! Run away! This is going horribly, horribly wrong. I would love for the new ones to have like a similar kind of AI thing. I feel like that's one, like I said before, is one of the things in Skyrim that I like really miss about this game. It seems so stupid for a thing to like to miss too, because it's like so silly, but at the same time it's like, man, shit's funny. Am I literally gonna lead you outside as well? I didn't even notice the silver vein. Who knows though? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Get out here, you zombie. You tried to run away. I mean, I get it. Oh my god. Ow. It's the freaking thunder is what does it. The lightning spell kills me. I could go to fire spell, yeah. Wait, where the frick did you go? Oh, there you are. Two can play that game. That ain't working. Crap. Okay. You take a redonkulous amount of damage. I mean, a fine iron dagger, really. That's it. Oh, an elven short sword. Okay. That's cool. I like that. I'm into that. I wish it was a long sword, but... I mean, it's better than what I'm using. Should probably change that out again, actually. Yeah, goblins are just weak. Assuming you're powerful enough. Where am I going? I'm such an idiot. Here we go. This is the one I checked, right? Yeah. Let me check that one too. And I did that. And I did that. And I did that. No hidden chest? Oh, there it is. It's like, there gotta be one here somewhere. There always is. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sure that'll come up in a quest later on. They'll be like, did you find my friend? And I'll be like, I already did. Nice. Can't complain about that. Damn. $7,000. God dang. 20 points on target. Holy crap. Yeah, there's a lot I've been noticing too. It's funny because when I played Skyrim like many times, I don't think I ever noticed like the amount of things that weren't in it until I came back to this, and I've been like, oh man, like I forgot about that enemy. Well, that was worth it. Even though I had to like slog through that entire dungeon, cave, whatever. 2011. Yeah, I know. It's a long time. They haven't made another, like, besides Starfield. Fallout 4, I guess. But Elder Scrolls, it's been a while, man. It's been way too long, in my opinion. Because I, like, never get old. I never get sick of Elder Scrolls games. They're all good in their own ways. Like I said, even Daggerfall is good if you can handle going back to that. It's very impressive for, like, the time it came out. What we got over here? Trolls? Trolls? Probably. Nothing? Really? Nothing out here? That's shocking. Okay, let me save outside. Even though it's gonna autosave now anyway. I don't think I've ever done a midnight release for a game. I've done it for consoles. I've pre-ordered and got every PlayStation console on pre-order. And been to the release. Even PlayStation 1 with my mother, because I was like, what year did that come out? Like 96, 97? I was like 7 years old or something. But, yeah. Okay. It's these things that really aren't that dangerous. Even though I just walked into one like an idiot. I know how to take care of these NPCs. We're just gonna walk back out and they're gonna walk right through that. Doesn't seem that long ago. Well, I mean, we've had Xbox One and an Xbox Series since then, so. Welcome to getting old. When someone's like, oh yeah, that thing, that came out like not too long ago. And it's like, oh, no, that came out a long time ago. Like Minecraft came out in 2011. It's been around that long. Ooh. That did a fancy amount of damage. I ain't afraid of you, come on. I'm a better archer than you. Even though I missed that time. What's the matter? Dead? He's dead tired. My hair's the only thing I have, honestly. It's definitely something I always said if I went bald, I'd just shave my head. If I start balding, I'm shaving my head. 100%. Medieval monk. That's fun. Well, at least you have a sense of humor about it. More than I can say for some people. Oh, you dick. And you would go behind a pillar where I can't see you, of course, naturally. It's okay, we can wait. Time does fly, yeah. It's crazy. Even, like, since COVID, like, I feel like time has just, like, teleported. I don't know, man. It flew really fast for me, but it also feels like it's been at a standstill since then as well. I don't know what it is, but... I guess what I'm trying to say is time sped up, but it feels like we haven't really progressed much since then. I guess it kind of did mess up a lot of people's things they had going on, you know? Well, hello there. Ooh, probably shouldn't walk into it myself. It's probably a bad idea. I'm amazed that you got through that without getting hit multiple times. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, really? Right now? Really? I am not dying to you, sir. I'm just not. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. Yeah, that's actually funny. Oh my, that's kids. That's kids for you. I don't have any, but my friends' kids, I know what it's like. Kids are savage, man. They don't care. They will roast you. They will roast you for no reason. You'll be the best kind of parent, and they will roast you. And they don't even realize they're doing it is the best part. Oh, come on. Like right now, 2024. I know. It's crazy. It's actually nuts. It does not feel like it 100%. I keep thinking it's like 2019 or something, or 2020. Like all the time. It's a stupid amount of times that I'm like, oh, it's 2024. What was it the other day? Oh, like I'm a huge Eminem fan. And I was thinking about, like, I always tend, where I'm a musician, I always tend to use albums as, like, my way of grounding time for whatever reason. And I was like, oh, man, his, like, third album came out, or fourth album came out in 2004. I'm like, it's 20 years ago. Like, Jesus Christ. To survive the craziest hood. Yeah. Humor is definitely important to have, 100%. Okay, you're just gonna float down the stairs, is he? Ah! Take my hand off the mouse for like 1 second. Gets wrecked by the steps. Oh, come on, just perish. Bro, how many arrows I gotta put in you? Ah! Ooh, I'll take that. Damn, the loot I'm getting. I already have that, I don't care about that. It's classic rock now, man. Limp Bizkit is classic rock. I was amazed when Nirvana was considered classic rock, and now it's like all the early 2000s stuff is, and I'm like, oh, you can feel my bones breaking. Freaking brutal. Okay, that's not sus at all. Maybe not, though. That felt like one of those things. One of those trigger spots. Guess not. That's life. Yeah. That's it. I don't get upset about getting old. I don't really care, you know. Some people like will make a big deal out of it. I have friends that are like distraught. Like it ruins their life thinking about how old they're getting. And I'm like, man, like it's like a privilege to get old, man. Some people don't, you know? Some people don't make it that far. You gotta enjoy that. There's plenty of stuff to do. You can do lots of things. It's not like when you're old, you just stop existing or something. Like, you know. How are you guys making it through these things without taking damage? I'm actually mind blown, because usually you guys are really stupid. Ah! Yeah, that didn't last long for you, did it? What do you got? Steel war axe and what? Oh, it's an arrow. I was like, what kind of weapon is that? I know, right? It's crazy. It's actually nuts. You know what's actually the really big thing for me, I think, that, like, I really noticed, like, a difference, is I was actually saying this, I think, today to a friend. I was talking about, like, at work, when you're working with people, and, like, everybody is, like, you know, 19 or 20, like, around there, right? Early 20s. And, it's, like, so immature. It's nuts, because when I was like 20 or 19, like I thought like I was, you know, I'm an adult now. Like I'm really smart. I know everything. And then now when you look at someone that they're that age, it's like, man, they're like literal children. You know, like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. And a lot of people be like, "Oh, it's kids these days." I'm like, "Oh, you just sound like our parents." Like it has nothing to do with kids these days versus any other day. It's just when you're that age, you don't think about things the same way. It is definitely jarring, though, for sure. Oh, you would heal, you piece of shit. Stupid Khajiit. I usually play Khajiit. That's usually what I go for. I didn't this time, though. I was like, let's just go for a generic-ass character this time. Ah! Bro. Had combos on me. Give me that. Decent. Decent. Leave it to me to make like a Trailer Park Boys reference in Oblivion. God damn it. I'm not patient enough for this. Well, I heard you and I didn't see you, and I was like, oh, maybe I was just hearing things. Nope. There really was a lady with an axe. Ow. Not cool. You're taking a lot of damage too. Should just use that potion real quick. Why not? Who cares? I can buy more. I'm rich. Not really, but... Ah. Oh my god, stop healing! Stop it. Sick of it. Sick of you guys healing. You're supposed to just perish. I'm the main character. Die. My god dang. How many freaking arrows do you need in you? A story of kids these days, and no joke, I guess it's always going to be a thing, but I feel like the 80s and 2010 were the golden age of games. Yeah, I'd say. I mean, it's kind of like one of those things where I think once games became more mainstream, I think that was kind of a downhill area. The same thing with a lot of things, you know, stuff that would be considered nerdy or whatever isn't necessarily nerdy anymore, right? What used to be nerdy is like cool now. You know, like everybody likes Star Wars. Everybody likes comic books and comic book movies, and it never was like that before. So it definitely is different. Times have changed, for sure. Just check and see if there's any hidden shit in these places. These places are always so sketchy. But apparently I've just been looking way too much, because it's literally right here. Did that open everything, or just that? How do I open these? Am I dumb? Can I open them? I mean, I can't see why not. I'll come back, it's fine. Sumerian tablet. I like how whenever someone says Sumerian, I just think of Ghostbusters. I don't know why that's where my brain goes, but I am like a huge Ghostbusters fan, so that would do it. No peeps here? Really? None? Not a single peep? I'm actually kind of mind blown. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. What the hell is that? busting, yeah. Yeah, that's it, right? Everything has to be dumbed down for them, you know. I'm not saying that all mainstream, anybody in the mainstream is stupid. I'm glad that a lot of people like these things more. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like even though maybe not, a lot of people are probably smarter than what people give them credit for, or what the suits give them credit for. Especially gamers. Oh, you piece of shit. Note to self, don't step on that. Did I just hear a mouse? Like, where's the rat to? Oh, you're right there. Okay. I like that the rats just insta-die every time. It's great. Oh, look at that. Give me that. Ghostbusters cast is so classic. Yeah, 100%. Of course. They're like legends, man. Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, Harold Ramis. Harold Ramis is a goat. People give Bill Murray all the credit, but honestly, Harold Ramis is the funniest out of all the Ghostbusters, in my opinion. Egon's jokes are like... it's just so good. They're just so dry and amazing. Like, I feel like it's just like a whole nother level. Can I get back up there, or am I like just stuck down here now? Because that sucks. And this is clearly... nothing. Okay. Ghostbusters is good. Ghostbusters 2 I like. I actually like Ghostbusters 2 a lot. I don't think it's as bad as everyone makes it out to be. Afterlife was good, and Frozen Empire was... it was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing either. I don't know if you've seen that one. I've seen it twice, so I feel like I've had enough to let it sink in for me. Bro, my aim tonight is atrocious. I hit him. One and two. The new ones are like it's once again like it's weird with the new ones because like I always still go into them with the mindset that they're not really made for me. You know, they're definitely trying to pull in the younger audience, which is fine. And it's cool seeing kids get excited about Ghostbusters because I feel like it's a series that was really underappreciated for a long time. So you know, I think it's good, and I think Afterlife was pretty good. Both of those movies are like, they have flaws for sure. They're not amazing. They're not like masterpiece movies that you like, you know, like Ghostbusters 1 is. That movie's like a once in a lifetime movie. But you know, they're not bad. They're okay. They're better than a lot of the crap that's out nowadays. Especially to do with series. They're not really super pandering or anything either. They're very just, you know, they seem pretty chill. I think I liked Afterlife a lot more because it seemed like it had a lot of influence to do with the director and his dad. So, I always thought that was kind of cool. Okay. Okay, Crab. I don't know why you even tried, but... I mean, that was up to you, I guess, wasn't it? This is a big old place, man. It's probably the biggest one I've been in so far. Jumanji wasn't bad, new adaptation, but some franchises, yeah, some franchises are terrible. I'm always worried when it's a franchise that I really like.
My eyes playing.
I was very worried about Ghostbusters, especially after the 2016 movie. We don't talk about that. That movie's so bad. I tried to watch that movie more than 2 times. I tried to turn on that movie and like it because a lot of people like it, and I'm just like, are we watching the same movie? Because that movie is so poorly written that, like, I don't know, man. It's just not good. I'm amazing. You can hit me through that. You were just gonna heal yourself constantly, aren't you?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Sharon can't heal no more. That works. Yeah, the Jumanji one was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't really super related to the original one. But I mean, like, I think it can even work that way when they do reboots. I think reboots can be perfectly fine and have nothing to do with the original movies and actually be good if they're done right. But a lot of times they're just not, and that's the unfortunate part. And I feel like Ghostbusters was not one of those movies that needed a reboot. I feel like as soon as they started just, you know, doing an actual legitimate sequel, they should have done that years ago. That's the only thing about it for me. Like, there should have been a Ghostbusters sequel years ago. Like, they took way too long to approve anything, you know? I mean, hang on a second there, sir. Let me just rob your friend real quick. Oh, okay. I didn't expect there to be multiple of you. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm an idiot. Why did I do this? Why do I do this to myself? You still chasing me? Probably. Fair enough. Where's my bow? There it is. I feel like the bow does way more damage. I haven't saved in a while either, which is kind of alarming. Will you please die? Thank you. What a disguised voice. I love it. So good. Have you seen Indiana Jones game trailers? I have. I don't know how I feel about them. I feel like it could be good if it's done well. For sure. I really hope it's done well. But you never know. You just said I move like a pregnant cow. Excuse me? That's the last straw. No fat jokes, sir. That's just rude. What do you think this is? See, it ain't 2011 no more. Okay? You can't just be throwing out fat jokes like that. Yeah, I did see the trailers for the Indiana Jones game. It looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm just iffy about the first person thing. But that's just me being an idiot, because I'm definitely used to the third person ones. I played all of those. Like Emperor's Tomb and Infernal Machine. Yeah, these days you never know, man. It could be trash, you know? I don't know how I feel about the voice actor. What's his name? The same guy that does like literally everything nowadays. He's like the new Nolan North. Frick. Good old buddy. Good old Ocelot. What's this? Can't think of his name right now. But he's doing Harrison Ford's voice in it, and it's not bad, but you can definitely tell that it's not Harrison Ford. You know? And I feel like the video game is the only way you'll get away with that at all, because I don't think there'll ever be another Indiana Jones in the same way, like without Harrison Ford. I think that's it after that, in my opinion. That's just me, but that's how I feel. This place is massive. Like, I don't know where to go. Conquer, what are you doing? Jesus. I'm too lazy. I could take my time and like do actual lockpicking. And I'm just like, nah, just keep trying until it works. Bro, this is an average lock. I could have done auto attempt and got it by now. I am cringing at myself. There we go. God damn it. Bro. Okay. 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 It would have been it. God damn it. There we go. Elven arrows. I will take that. I will take that and that and that and that. Damn. This place got good loot. And I'm betting in here does too. This is definitely a far more important place than I know. I'm once again not supposed to be here. Classic me. The Wolf Queen. Fancy. I mean, your books are kind of shit, honestly. I thought there was gonna be cooler books here. But I guess not. I already checked that, right? Yeah. I seen that chest. I was like, please tell me I don't have to pick that too. Please. Oh, hello. Did you see the last Indiana Jones movie? I didn't hate it as much as everyone else did, but I mean, I get it. My thing is, like, Harrison Ford's ancient. Like, I don't know what people want, really. Although I thought it would have been a way better idea if they had brought Short Round back for a movie. Considering that actor had just, like, won a bunch of awards and shit. But I guess he probably never won that award until, like, after. After they had the movie made, probably. I like it more than Crystal Skull, personally, but a lot of people don't screw with it from what I've seen, which is fair. I could see why people wouldn't, but I don't know. It doesn't have aliens, so I mean that's a plus. Because that was the weirdest thing ever. I mean, I get why they would do that. I guess it makes kind of a little bit of sense, being that they're generally about religious type things, and to some people that is kind of a religious thing. But you know, I get it. I like the story a lot more. I like the actors they picked. I thought they all were actually really good. It did get like a really, like, people were shitting on the new one like crazy. And I remember I had already bought a ticket to it before I had seen any of the reviews that were coming out. And everyone was talking crap, and I was like, oh great, it's gonna be like brutal. And then when I watched it, I was like, well, it honestly was not as bad as people were making it out to be. For sure. Okay, now I need to go back across that BS area. How do I do that? Oh, it's over here. Okay. I dumb and just not figuring out where things are? Oh, here we are. Okay. Answer to that question was yes, absolutely. You are a dumbass. Oh, you touched it with your freaking forehead. Relax. Relax. And I did all that for nothing. Okay, great, wonderful, love that. I'm so happy about that. I guess we're just leaving. I could see that though. Crystal Skull was pretty freaking brutal. Definitely, 100%. It's funny because it actually had good moments in it. Like the motorcycle chase towards the beginning of that movie is really cool. And the new one starts off with a chase as well at the beginning, and it's actually really good. I actually didn't mind it.
Whoa!
For sure. This one I already did. I keep seeing that and and thinking that I need to look at it, and then I don't. There we go. That's what I wanted. Give me the Varla stones. The sweet, sweet Varla stones. Yes. Yes. Is that it? Is that the only ones? No more? Okay. As long as I got those. That's what I was like, I am not leaving until I get all of those. Probably end stream soon-ish. I haven't been doing very long streams lately. I used to do streams that were like 4 or 5 hours. And most of my streams lately have been like 2. I'll go back and we'll buy some stuff for the house and whatnot, and then I'll probably after that. Sweet. Okay. That was fun. Guess I gotta go to Market District first. Should probably sell my stuff too, though. Where's Three Brothers Trade Goods? It's over here, right? Yeah, okay. I remembered. Been nice chatting. Yeah, for sure. I'm always down to chat. Just chill out. I don't get to play many games like this anymore, you know? Like, a lot of the games I play now, like, I'm doing just playing through a whole game, and it's such a, such a task to go through all the games, really, is the main thing. Where's your brother at? I need your brother. I don't need you. I don't think I can talk to you.
May I help?
Pretty
Have a
sure
look
I
at
can.
my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Nope. I need your brother, and you ain't him. You ain't him, bro. Where's he at?
Be seeing you.
You know what? I'll just come back. Maybe I'll just go sell stuff first, and we'll come back. Oblivion NPCs are so unpredictable sometimes. You'd be like, oh, this person's supposed to be here at this time, and then they're just not.
I'm only asking for a
No coin for you. I don't have any money for you. I only have $3,000. Whee! You should be home. You should be asleep in bed at this time, so. Yep.
I'm really... Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
It's pretty good, actually. Whatever. I'm not going to use daggers. Who am I kidding? Dwarven Warhammer. You can have that, because I just don't care about Warhammers. I'm probably going to keep this one. I like that one. This one's not bad. Disintegrate's not really that useful, though. Especially late game.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Just take everything. Buy everything.
That's more than I... You drive a hard bargain.
Do I? Do I, though? Do I? Am I going to use some of these? Fortune, Fortitude, Silence. You can have that one. Man, half of these gems got nothing. It sucks. There we go.
I'm glad that.
You're glad that's over so you can go back to bed because you're lazy. You a lazy butt. The menus are the other thing I would definitely... Mods would definitely help with. Jeez, how many friggin... are you gonna break? Okay. Market District. Try to be here earlier, I guess. It's hammer time. Good old MC Hammer. There you are. Where the hell were you?
Go ahead.
God dang.
Only
How am I supposed to
quality goods
buy
for
things
sale
for my
here.
house if you're not
What
here?
can I interest you in?
I know it's kind of a waste, but I don't care.
Fine bargain for you.
Yeah, that's all I want for now, though. That's all I want for now. I mean, 18 gold is kind of
Thanks.
stupid. You're kind of a ripoff, sir. Just saying. Just saying. I want to see another conversation before I end, but none of them are talking to each other. The waterfront's like always people talking to each other.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
MC Hammer is a big joke, but realistically, I wouldn't diss that guy, man. That guy has like a hidden talent that most people don't even. He can be savage.
Greetings to you.
This game is so pretty. Even in vanilla, it's pretty. With mods and stuff to have the draw distance. The draw distance is the worst thing, I think. Probably graphically. Like, other than the faces, I mean. Like, but in terms of, like, the actual land graphics, like, the draw distance is the worst part.
How goes it?
It goes. Just talk to him. Oh, you guys are lame. You guys are lame. I can't believe that, like, those guards did that, like, right after I was talking about it, too. That was the best part. I think the other funny thing is, like, a lot of the NPCs will have, like, a very specific voice when you're talking to them. But then when you hear them talking, like, a generic conversation, their voice is, like, completely different.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
See what I mean?
I'm only asking for enough.
He preaches in Anvil.
See?
Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sounds like the usual insane
Like,
nonsense.
why did your voice get so deep?
Always
Seems
glad
fun
to
to-
help. They say that when you murder someone, blessings of Akatosh upon you.
It's so good. I love it. I love it. Oh.
What exactly do you require of me?
I have friends visiting soon, so I told them to stay at the King and Queen Tavern.
The Marilyns say that they treat everyone like royalty at the King and Queen.
Oh.
Heard any news from the other
Oh.
provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Be seeing you. Hello.
Hello there.
It's so good. I don't care. I don't care about any other game. I want this back in like another game. I don't care. It's just so good. I don't care. It's just so funny. So much humor. You don't have to do anything. You just have to watch somebody have a conversation and it's instant gold. It's like GPT before ChatGPT. It can just like write its own freaking scripts on its own. It doesn't even have to have any kind of effort. It's great. I love it. Put that away. Put that away. It's so good. Where did I put my... Did I put those in here? I don't know. I'll keep one on me. There we go. Put all of those in there. We'll keep the one that's charged. There's a grater, too. Like an actual grater one. Wow. Wowee! I'm probably more likely to use the other one. I probably should put away some of this shit because I'm probably not going to use it, but it doesn't take up that much room. Okay. Alright, we get the other storage and stuff now, don't we? That's nice. It's nice having a few more storage areas. So I can put like all the potions I don't want in here. Yeah, it's fine. Might need that one, not that one. There we go. The AI RTX stuff with Morrowind. But with Oblivion, maybe one day. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. It would be pretty nuts. Like, it's honestly so funny. The faces are so brutal in this game, but at the same time, they're just so good. I don't know. It's just something about everything about this game, and its aesthetic is just amazing and vanilla, in my opinion. Okay. Let me, how am I going to do this? I haven't done this with this game, so I don't know. I guess I'll just go to the screen. Okay. I'm going to end here. Oh, thanks for hanging out and chatting. Appreciate it. And yeah. Anyways, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I know that, but I'll probably be back again Tuesday. Usually Sundays and Mondays are the two I don't stream, but yes, I'll maybe do another stream of it at some point. Like, I'm not really doing story or anything. I'll probably just do the same kind of thing where I just fool around. Because it's always fun. I'm doing it off stream anyway, so like, why not, right? So yeah, I'll see you then. See you around whatever game you show up for. It's all good. Peace out.